Jangmo-o Day is officially here. Even though I really don't like the name Jangmo-o, I hate how they have the O separate to it. It just has like a hang on the word. I hate to start the video like that, but let me get that out of the way. Even though I don't like that name of that Pokemon at all, I love the design. I love the design, and I'm really happy for more Dragon-type community days. Dragon-type Pokemon are so cool, and Jangmo-o going all the way through to Kommo-o is gonna be easy today because there is 2 times catch candy, there is 3 times catch XP. So if you are a low level Pokemon player, this event is absolutely for you. I'm approaching 50, so I'll take all the XP I can get. Obviously, if you throw a lucky egg on, you're gonna get 6 times XP. It's a pretty easy curveball excellent throw on these. I know that's rich coming from me, but it is quite easy to get a Jangmo-o curveball excellent throw, which is gonna give you around about, I think, 3,000 XP. So it's gonna double it to 6,000 XP. It's a lot of XP, right? And then you've got the 2 times catch candy. You're gonna be able to evolve many of these, which is gonna be great because the key to today's event is going to be evolving it through to Kommo-o, where you get the new dragon type charge move called Clanging Scales. Now, Clanging Scales isn't that great in PvE. I mean, it's 120 power. It's okay, but it lowers your defense by 1 stat as well. So really where you want to use this is in PvP, which I don't do that much PvP, right? So it's not going to be that great for me, but I'm still excited to have it. A new move is always welcome in my books if we can diversify the move pool a little bit. Kommo-o is just a decent gym defender. It's an A-tier gym defender, which sounds good, but I mean, there's much better gym defenders out there. In the dragon type category, this thing is around a C tier. It does have 2 dragon type moves, so you've got a range of different dragon fast type moves. You've got the new dragon type move in the charge pool there, which is good as well. As a fighting type, it's an F tier because it doesn't use 2 fighting type moves. So not great there. Again, doesn't exceed in the dragon tier on paper, but actually it's still pretty good. It's still pretty good. I think it's around 14 DPS. Normally I think 16 DPS is kind of like what I would consider a great Pokemon. So to sit just 2 DPS under, it's still really good. The problem is it sits as a C tier because the dragon type category is just so jam-packed of so many viable Pokemon like Rayquaza and so forth. So that's why it kind of sits low. But on its own, this is a great Pokemon. It's a pseudo-legendary, but it's a Pokemon you're gonna be able to get a lot of candy for, so that's gonna be really great for getting something that's reasonably powerful. So today is the day. We're gonna throw a bunch of lures around because we have a bunch of lures here as well, which is, you know, there's so many stops. There's gonna be so many people. We have the Platinum badge, but I'm ready to start catching. I don't know who's coming out today. The rain might have put people off, but there is patches of blue sky. So, let's pop a lucky egg and see what happens. 2:04 p.m. we have started, and let me tell you, some of these initial special research are so easy to do. I don't remember doing them. I think I caught like 3 Jangmo-o while I was standing there talking to the community, and we are already kind of half done this first step. We got to explore a kilometer left, make 5 great throws. We got a lucky egg, which is going to come in handy today to get all that XP I talked about before. Very convenient because I felt like I was really low on lucky eggs there as well, so that was great. You 5 berries to catch Pokemon. Definitely going to be using Pinap berries as part of this. Now, don't judge my throws, because remember, I'm doing it one-handed. It is hard to do it. Everyone always says, hey, why you throw so bad? Why you throw so bad? Man, it's hard to hold this camera and also be playing at the same time. Like, to just use your thumb, it's hard. It's hard. It's even harder to, you know, look at the camera to make sure it's in frame here. Honestly, stay in. The flea rate of these things is not actually that bad. Normally, but you know how it works is you start these and you start to look for shinies. Didn't want you anyway, Jangmo-o. All right, but we are working on our berry option here. Normally we walk around about 7 kilometers as part of these days, so that walking 1 kilometer, easy stuff. We'll do that many times over. We just generally do the lap around here, which reminds me, start an outdoor walk. Always got to start the outdoor walk. Otherwise, how are you guys to know how much I actually walked? Thank you, Siri. You're the MVP, Siri. All right, 178. Now I forget what the hundos are that we're looking for as part of this. Keep in mind, hundos can be anywhere from 1 to level 30 at the moment. Wow, 2 fled already. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? All right, let's lure this whole stop up here. It's very surprising that this area down here has not been lured up. Let's lure this area up here because I want to see how high that catch number can get. Of course, next week is going to be Go Fest. Now, if I come here early as part of Go Fest, let's lure this hole. This is what we call the tri-lure area here in South Bank. Even though there's 4 here, it's kind of like a quad lure area. I don't know why we call it the tri-lure, but if anyone ever says, hey, meet me at the tri-lure spot, this is where it is. It is a great spot there. All right, I think we've got them all lured up there. That'll last for the full 3 hours. It's a great spot to catch Pokemon, but at the same time, let me tell you, it's so dense, it's really hard to actually tap on any Pokemon in that area there. Right after I finished that intro video, by the way, it looked relatively okay. The rain came and posed a bit of a threat for us, but that's all right. That's all right. All right, there's a great throw there, so we're gonna get 5 great throws, which, like I said, can prove to be quite difficult when you're doing this with one hand. It doesn't help that I'm just using Pokeballs. Now I've got 500 Ultra Balls here as well, which is kind of what I should be using when I'm filming this video, just so we can catch as many as possible. And I'm not doing my curveball excellent throws, of which I do all the time when this isn't filming, let me tell you. All right, 6, there we go, 12 catch candy as part of that. All right, let's throw that on. Let's see. So let's see what the XP for a bad throw is. Peanut berry. Still haven't seen a shiny so far. I mean, we've only been walking. I kind of started right when I started this clip, so the whole time you've been listening to me chat. 200 Stardust, which is normal. Then we got 12 catch candy, so you use a peanut berry, that's where the 12 catch candy comes from. We also have an XL candy drop because any trainers over level 31 will get an extra chance of getting an XL candy drop, which is great. Very cool with that. Total of 300 XP as part of that. Look how many Jangmo-os are around here. I love the variance of stuff here in South Bank. I mean, you look behind me, we've got like a whole bunch of skyscrapers and stuff over there, but there's so many stops here and so many different backgrounds in terms of the biomes. Like we have an artificial beach here in South Bank, which looks absolutely beautiful. People come here and hang out, which is really nice, but still no shinies as part of this, which is not bringing me very much joy. Like, honestly, those 2 Jangmo-os were side by side, but the biomes were so different, as you saw there as well. Jeez, the flea ray, why do I stink today or something? Why is this happening? Okay, we got our first XXL, our first big Jangmo-o. Let's see how big we talking. I don't know, is that big? I always look at these numbers, I'm like, I don't know, maybe that's big, maybe that's not. Still no shiny. I was gonna say, of course, you shouldn't expect anything different. Well, there's a pelican over here. I told you, South Bank is very varied here as well. Guys, side note, let me know in the comments, do you think I should get a haircut before Global Go Fest? If enough people in the comments say get a haircut before Global Go Fest, I'll get one for Go Fest. If not enough people say get a haircut in the comments, I will come to Go Fest like this. There's nothing wrong with this haircut. But look, I'm a man of the people, and if you guys tell me to get a haircut, I'll get a haircut. But you gotta let me know in the comments, okay? All right, there's a lot of Jangmo around here. Surely one of these is a shiny. Surely. Still haven't seen a tiny one yet. Only seen bigs. Another thing I totally forgot to let you know that you should absolutely be doing all the time is mega evolving a dragon type Pokemon. Now, there's a bunch that you can do, but generally Salamence is the one that I go for as part of the mega there. He's charged up. Now, megaing the same type of Pokemon as the one you're catching does give you some extra candy, which is going to flow through to this candy bonus that we're seeing today. So even though I'm not going to use Salamence for anything, I absolutely am using him for that extra candy. Thanks. Thanks, Salamence. All right, Kerbal Excellent Throw does give 3,510, which is absolutely huge. So a lucky egg would put that around about 7,000 catch XP per throw, per excellent Kerbal throw though it does need to be. So that's pretty great. Still no hundreds, still no shiny, but like I said, this XP is feeling so good. We finished page 1 of the Jangmo-o research. Let's go. Get it done, a little nice throw there as well. Now I also have the ticket as part of this event, and I haven't even checked the research as part of that. I don't really know why. Let's have a look. We did our meetup, we checked in. That's one of the best parts. Make sure you download Campfire and check into these things, guys. Let's look. Community Day special background timed research ends in 7 days and 7 hours. We did the first one there. That's the standard stuff, just catch a Pokemon on that many different days, they bleed it out. Nothing crazy there, nothing crazy there. So this is the one that we're looking for. Jangmo-o, yeah, is what it's called. Let's have a little look. 7,500 Stardust, not bad, not bad, I'll take it. Also the premium raid pass. This should be Jangmo-o with the Delightful Days background, I hope. Let's see if it is going to be. The Delightful Days background is probably one of the best backgrounds I think they've done as part of the season so far. It is. It's beautiful. It really does suit Jangmo-o there. And I can imagine the shiny there would be absolutely fantastic as well. So let's try to get more of that. All right, this is pretty easy. We only got to get 20 Pokemon. We're going to do this so quickly. Let's put our head down, get it done. So I have popped a lucky egg because I thought, why not? They gave me one and an excellent Kerbal throw, 7,020 XP. Now I don't know how that adds up, given before we saw 3,500, it should be more. But you know what? So over 7,000 XP, that's huge. That's almost as much as some raids we do. So that's great. Don't forget, because of that Mega Sailorman's Mega Evolution, I got an extra candy as part of that. So 7 candy as well and 7,000 Kerbal throw XP. Like I said, it feels so good. I feel so powerful. I'm gonna be level 50 before we know it. Okay, page 2 is done. Page 2 is done. It was an easy one to do, it was just catch Pokemon. It wasn't even catch Jangmo-o, but that's all that's around, obviously. So this was easy done. The question is, out of these 6, how many are gonna be shiny with background? How many are gonna be with background? Let's work our way through it. Remember, we have the lucky egg on. So this is really a good example of good opportunity for you guys to judge how great my Kerbal throws actually are, because this is both of my hands working as well as they can for this. So normally I say don't judge me, but you can judge me across these 6 on how well my throws are. It's still not great. It's still not great, but hey, look, we're trying here. Okay. So 2, no shiny, no background as part of this. Number 3, no shiny. Is there going to be a background as part of it? That was close to an excellent Kerbal throw. It was a Kerbal that hit. It was just a little bit too strong, I think, to hit too high. All right. Number 4. Oh, no shiny either? Come on. I deserve a shiny with a background. Like I said, with the Delightful Days background and the shiny variant, this will look amazing. So I really want to see it. Normally I get a shiny with a background at least once throughout this. I might need to trade for it. Great Kerbal. Come on, that's got to count for something. I know it's not the excellent Kerbal I promised you guys, but great Kerbal throw is a great Kerbal throw. Don't look down on me. All right, the final one. Well, I think actually we got a 7th one. Maybe only actually that final one is the one with the background. Maybe only the 7th. Like the reward for page 2 will have the background. So that's the one we want to be a shiny. Let's see. Guys, take this moment, channel this energy. Shiny with background, that's what we want, okay? 3, 2, 1. When I open my eyes, I want to see it. I want to see it. I haven't opened them yet. Oh, okay. All right, when I press this button. Okay, I'm going to line up. I'm going to press it. Guys, you guys have seen it before me. It's a shiny. It's a shiny. Oh my goodness, is this gonna be the one with the background? You know I want this so bad, guys. You know I want this so bad. Okay, I can't believe that worked. Okay, here we go. Come on, background. Yeah! We manifested that, guys. Now the big thing is, what's the IVs? Not gonna try the trick again, it's not gonna work. It's pretty good, it's pretty good. Oh my goodness. All right, let's evolve him through just so we can see clanging scales on it, see what it looks like. Man, that looks great, that looks great. I'm really happy about that. I can't believe it. Maybe we gotta do that more often. Maybe that's how you need to channel shinies with backgrounds, is just film a video, press the button, don't look on the screen. All right, these are gonna tick them off. We already have all the way through to Kommo-o in the Pokedex, but we don't have the shinies done. Wow, that one looks absolutely fantastic too when he's a little bit bigger against that background. Let's see, into the 1300s. We're already ticking off the third page worth of things that said evolve 2 Pokemon, unless that's a field research that we picked up. I never really check field researches, does anyone? I don't know. Man, that's a good looking shiny, that's a good looking shiny. Okay, let's see him against the background there. Wow, that looks cool, right? Like with the orange towards the left, well, towards the whole top, and then go back. Bring the background back. And the pink line that goes over it, man, that looks good. That is the right color scheme for this shiny too. It blends in a little bit. I like this. Clanging Scales is there, 120. Like I said, not the best move, right? But man, that looks good. That's good. That looks good. Okay, page 3. Let's look at page 3. Send 3 gift and add a sticker. These kind of look like pretty much the same all the time. Earn 3 hearts with your buddy, transfer 10. We're definitely going to do that with all our junk. Power up Pokemon 10 times, and then we will get another chance on that final one there. I'm gonna get it done. I think I've got some gifts to give as part of that. Can receive a gift. I really love that filter there. All right, I gotta add the sticker. Now, which sticker is Bad Cat gonna get? Let's give Bad Cat. The sticker designs are cool. I'm glad they don't take up any bag space as part of it. All right, Bella, shout out Bella. Bella is gonna get a sticker. Now, Bella can have Sprigatito. Shout out Bella. Well, wow, the sun comes out of nowhere, right? Let me tell you, well, I prefer that. All right, Benny Sims, we're already at max level, Benny Sims. Binky, you are next. The Skeleton Space Mural. Binky can get Wiglet. I don't know if he likes Wiglet, but you know, shout out. All right, so we got that one done there. 3 hearts with the buddy, transfer 10 Pokemon, power up 10 Pokemon 10 times. That's easy. Let's get focusing on some shinies. Shiny, okay. We've got around about 10 shinies so far, which sounds low, right? But the crazy thing is that I feel like in the final hour of Community Day, it's 4:39 right now, so we've got 20 minutes left. I've got over half my total shinies just in this last hour. I just feel like maybe they tune the shinies up a lot more, which is fine by me, but I feel like I spend the first hour getting hardly any shinies, and then I spend the last hour getting so many shinies, sometimes 2 shinies back to back, which is always something crazy that I love to see. But yeah, it's just absolutely, it's something. I mean, tinfoil hat on. Do you think, let me know in the comments, do you think they tune the shiny rate up for that final hour or not? I don't even know. Let's do a shiny count right now. Let's look at all the good stuff we've caught. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 shinies. This is probably the most shinies I've ever caught as part of a comm day. I feel like this is in line with what other people normally catch. And other people are like, I got more than you, I got like 20. I'm approaching 20. I think I might crack 20. I got 20 minutes left to get 3 more shinies. Beautiful day, beautiful day. That is the end of Jangmo-o Community Day, guys. I feel like I caught more shinies than normal. So let's crunch the numbers. We caught a total of, it says 197 here, but I already dumped 300, so it's 497 catches. And then if we add shiny onto the end of that too, that's 21. So if my maths is correct, and of course I crunched the numbers before we did this, about 4%. So it's more shinies, but I caught more than normal. And I think that's just because I just powered around South Bank today. I think the pressure of the rain had me catching more. But let's have a little quick spin through all of the shinies here. We didn't get any hundos while we go through this. Nothing crazy. All pretty low stats other than that one we caught earlier when we did the blind reveal, which was pretty cool with that great background. So glad I evolved that one through. This one here was so close to a Nundo, but technically not. And then it's all pretty much trash, right? So nothing great there. But if we look at Jangmo age 0 and we look for our hundos, did we get any? No, no hundos. Sad. Fun day though, fun day. I mean, how much did I walk? 10.5 kilometers. 10.5 kilometers, that's a lot. I tried to sort of weave through every street possible. That's the end of GoFest. Not GoFest. GoFest hasn't started. I was queuing up my mind to let you know next weekend is GoFest. And I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited about it. Those Jangmos, I probably won't evolve any of them, maybe one into the middle section, but next week, GoFest, all week is Reggie. And I cannot wait. GoFest Osaka was so fun, but GoFest this weekend being global is gonna be so fun to connect with the community. I met so many cool people today. We had Ross, we had Nate, we had Mike, we had young Theodore. Young Theodore, I ran into him and he was telling me he caught 15 shinies in the first hour. That is what this is about. It's about connecting with people. And not to mention, shout out Nick, who gave me a code to receive a Flying Terror type Eevee in Scarlet and Violet, which I'm replaying because I got the Switch too. So thank you so much, Nick. That is what that's what GoFest and every community day is all about connecting with the community, and I love it so much. So I cannot wait for next week. Zamazenta on Saturday, Zacian on Sunday. Time to get so much energy. Don't forget, I do have the Hundo Zacian with background right here. It's so good. It's so good, right? Don't need to bottle cap it. This week we're gonna work on our bottle cap. I'm still tossing up between Mew and Zarude. Mew is gonna be because it's my favorite. Zarude is gonna be because it's actually a really great grass type Pokemon, the 4th best grass type Pokemon. So do I pick my favorite or do I pick something actually useful? Those are the big choices we have to do. So that's gonna be next week. I can't wait. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, tell me about my haircut. Remember, I gotta decide, do I get a haircut before GoFest? These are the big decisions we need to make. But I will see you guys in the next video.